Tonight, 36 hours after a car struck a liquid natural gas pipeline in Deer Park. You can see the fire is much smaller, but still burning tonight. This is a live look at the fire from Air 11 along Spencer Highway near East Boulevard. And new tonight, we've obtained video you'll see only on KHOU 11 News showing the moment that pipeline erupted.
It is really something. We have team coverage for you tonight, starting with Matt Doherty and the video that shows how this started. Matt.
A transportation company's van actually caught the video from across the street, and for the first time tonight, we're getting to see how this fire started.
It's definitely one that can raise some eyebrows.
Devin Boone is a dispatcher with Total Marine Transportation based in Greens Point. Yesterday morning, one of Devin's drivers was making a routine stop at a business in LaPorte across the street from the Walmart. The transport van parks in front of the business and the driver goes inside, followed by the passenger, who you can see here in the reflection of the window. The van's cameras keep rolling. The time is 9:45 a.m.
Once the red truck passes is when you'll see the car barreling towards the pipeline.
And then flames shoot hundreds of feet into the air. Officials told us yesterday the white vehicle first drove through a fence, then ran into the liquid natural gas pipeline's above ground valve. Watch the video again.
Very high rate of speed. I won't go as far to say that it was deliberate, but it was definitely, I mean, I don't know if there's a way to clock it, but it looked like they were going 65, 70 miles per hour.
Devin's driver and passenger ran out of the building after they heard the blast and tried to make it into the van, but couldn't.
She said it was just simply too hot. The heat was too intense, so she took the crew member with her and they ran away from the explosion.
The van was left behind across the street from the fire.
When we were finally able to retrieve the vehicle later on yesterday, a lot of the plastic had been compromised from the heat.
This evening, we were able to get a look at the van. The exterior is covered with soot. Inside, the plastic overhead air vents are melted, giving a sense of how hot that fire was, even at a distance. But what you don't see in the video is anyone getting out of the vehicle that crashed into the valve. It remains at the site and burns. Neither the city of Deer Park nor police are giving any information about who they think was behind the wheel of that white SUV or whether that driver survived. And we were told last night that the fire would be out early this morning, but as you can see behind me, that evacuation zone is still heavily guarded and that fire continues to burn. Back to you.
Yeah, and still too hot, obviously, Matt, for investigators to get a look inside that vehicle. Thank you for the update in the video.